So this is the front entrance, the front gate to the property. And Marianne's just showing the units down the back of the property, of the driveway. So you can see it's lovely and private. Okay, so making our way through the front entrance. And a lovely little courtyard out the front here. And when Mary pans around, you'll see they've spent a lot of time here through COVID in front of that gorgeous fireplace, sipping on some mulled wine in the cooler parts of the evening. So a really lovely private space to sit throughout the day or the evening. And here we're going through the front door. And this is the front entrance of the home, and we're going to pan around to the left-hand side and walk through to the kitchen. The polished floorboards throughout. And our appliances are let's have a look here. We have a Westinghouse oven and hob 900. And a large microwave cavity as well. There is a USB port in the corner of the kitchen as well for phone charging. And then Mary's just panning around to that now, just there. And we'll get you to walk through to the laundry area. I might just get you to stand in the corner there and pan back towards the kitchen once you're in that, heading towards the laundry. That gives a really good view of the kitchen and front entrance area. Perfect, thank you. And then panning around to the laundry, and in the laundry there's also a powder room as well. Lovely big space. Lots of storage. And into the powder room. Lots of natural light. And you'll notice as we walk through the property, the whole property is actually filled with lots of natural light. So during the course of the day, this property doesn't need lights on. So an energy saver in itself right there. But just lovely to have the natural light streaming through. The laundry, and we can head out. Back out into the kitchen. And we'll make our way. It's one entrance into the living dining area. Now the living dining area measures 4.4 by 8, just to give you some perspective about the size of the property and the size of this room in particular. Gorgeous open fireplace that works. Now these guys don't use this fireplace at all or too much. They do have ducted heating throughout the property. Split systems for cooling, and fans in the bedrooms. By memory, I'm just wondering if we have evaporative cooling. I can't remember. Evaporative cooling as well. So you can see the size of the dining table there. There's easily sitting 8, 9, 10 people. And there's plenty of or ample space to put a larger table there as well. Just rotating around. Fabulous. So a really lovely area, the living dining. And we can make our way back through. This block's a 528 metre square block.
Michaela, I've got a question.
Yes.
In the kitchen, Mary, does the kitchen have a pantry, or where do they put all of their groceries and supplies in the kitchen? if you just want to quickly pan around before we move on to the next room.
That'd be great.
There is no actual pantry, but the drawers are very deep. That's where we use.
Sure. Might also note that it's touch close and open. That looks like you did that by remote control then. Wonderful. Thank you.
Sorry, second question, just before you go into the other living room, near the lounge, if you could just stand back where we were and just show one more shot of the lounge room, just to give it a depth perspective. Yeah, thank you.
Perfect. Lovely. Thank you very much. So please feel free if you've got any questions, we're more than happy to answer them. If you've got anything while we're walking through. So we're just at the front entrance again here and walking through to the second living. Another fireplace. Another working fireplace, the original tiles on the fireplace as well, which is a really lovely notation to the era of the property, being 1950s. Current vendors have been in the property for about 10 years. And split system up there to the left-hand side as well. Okay. And we have the study nook, so plenty of storage as well with all the shelving. And a really nice little space to sit and work or study. Lots of natural light streams in through there as well. Okay, and we'll pan around to the stack of doors leading out to the backyard. Okay, so heading up, I think it's 5 steps to where the bedrooms and bathroom are. And our first bedroom on the left. And we have rough measurements of 2.8 by 3 for this first bedroom. Lovely. And then heading into the second bedroom, which is a 3.9 by 3. And correct me if I'm wrong, Mary, but I believe this is a double bed in this bedroom, so it gives good perspective of the size of the room. Double robed or single robed, I believe this one is actually. There we go. Perfect. Beautiful original windows throughout the property as well. And then heading back out into the hallway and into bedroom 3, which measures 3.9 by 3. So the same size as this bedroom we've just walked through, bedroom 2. And this is a queen bed in this bedroom, so it gives you, again, good perspective. Robed for storage. And then into the master, back out into the hall. And this bedroom measures 4.2 by 3.4 with built-in cabinetry. It's a really lovely size. Again, beautiful natural light as well. Walking through to the ensuite. Really lovely size. Again, natural light in the ensuite, which is nice. A nice bonus, I think. Not all homes have that natural light in an ensuite, so a really lovely bonus for this home. And then panning around, some storage there in the ensuite as you walk through. pocket door, and heading back out into the hallway where we will see the main bathroom. Lovely big tub. Large shower. And heading back out into the hallway. We have linen press and an extra toilet. Just before the stairs, heading back down into the main living of the home. Okay, so we'll make our way down the stairs and out into the rear of the yard, which is fully enclosed and very private. I can imagine there's been some nice barbecues out here. There's some really pretty party lights too that would look absolutely gorgeous at night time. I might just get you to stand back in one of the corners of the yard, Mary, and just to give a full perspective of where the yard is in location to the house. So really ample yard, entertaining area as well. Someone enjoys their basketball. And if you could pan down to the right where you've got some storage area and garden shed that will be staying with the property. Fabulous. Thank you. So we're going to make our way back to the end of the house where we can access the the carport. Through the gate here. Feel free to fire away any questions you might have, everybody. Okay. So the carport is 8 metres long, so quite substantial. It doesn't allow for cars either side by side, but maybe one in front of the other. And as we walk up out of the carport, there is a private car space as well. So this is the private driveway to the property and private car space there to the right-hand side where the gravel is. Mary's just going to walk to the top of the driveway to give you a perspective of where the driveway is located to the home. And just on the other side of that fence there is the visitors' car park. So essentially it's almost like a house due to the sheer size of the property with a shared driveway down to one side. So if there's no more questions, you've seen